What could have possibly led to Israel's recent strike on Iran? Today, we aim to unravel the complex sequence of events that unfolded in the Middle East, leading up to this significant military action. Our story begins in October 2023, when President Joe Biden visited Israel amidst escalating tensions in the region. A Hamas attack and subsequent events in Gaza had raised the possibility of a wider regional conflict involving Iran and Hezbollah. The US, having already shown support for Israel and deployed military assets in the region, was seen as a potential participant in this conflict. With Hezbollah's threats and actions, along with Iran's support, the stage was set for a complex situation with various geopolitical implications involving Russia, China, and Iran. Fast forward to February 2024, when Israel conducted covert attacks on two major natural gas pipelines inside Iran. These attacks disrupted heat and cooking gas supplies in several provinces, marking an escalation in the shadow war between Israel and Iran. The targets were Iran's vital energy infrastructure, causing significant disruption to residential homes, government buildings, and major factories in at least 5 provinces. This conflict intensified amidst Israel's military campaign in Gaza against Hamas, a group supported by Iran. By April, Iran retaliated with an airborne attack against Israel in response to a previous airstrike on an Iranian diplomatic facility in Syria. Most of these drones and missiles were intercepted by Israel with support from the US, UK, France, and Jordan. However, the risk of further escalation between Israel and Iran had raised concerns among investors about potential disruptions to the oil supply. And then it happened. Israel launched a strike on Iran, prompting UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres to call for an end to retaliation in the Middle East. This was a significant move in the ongoing conflict, causing ripples across the globe. To recap, the sequence of events leading up to Israel's strike on Iran involves escalating tensions in the Middle East, covert attacks on Iran's gas pipelines by Israel, retaliation by Iran through airborne attacks, and finally, Israel's military strike on Iran. These events highlight the complexity and volatility of the situation in the Middle East and underscore the potential for further escalation. They serve as a reminder that the consequences of these actions extend beyond the borders of the nations directly involved, potentially affecting global oil supply and international relations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through a complex web of events. We hope this has shed some light on the multifaceted dynamics at play in the Middle East.